Today I thought we'd take a look at the Masters of the Universe Revelation Skeletor action figure. Now when I was a kid I had quite a selection of He-Man action figures, but one figure I didn't have was his main villain, Skeletor, and this was mainly because my mother had actually bought me the wrong toy. Thinking it was Skeletor, she'd actually bought me Mumra from Thundercats. So for the longest time I had He-Man fighting Mumra pretending it was Skeletor. So buying myself this Skeletor figure in 2023 is in a strange way like me buying it for myself when I was younger. I can't wait to crack it open, so let's do that now. And here he is, and the first thing you might have noticed is that he isn't the classic Skeletor version from the 1983 cartoon. He's actually a version from the Netflix movie by Kevin Smith, which I did quite enjoy. It got quite a lot of flack, but I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty good. I wish there was a little bit more He-Man in it, but for what it was, I enjoyed it, and I was just glad to see the original characters return back to, you know, the TV screens. It is in a way a version of the original He-Man Skeletor, but reimagined for the Netflix series, and I really like it. Accessory wise, you get these two hands, which are quite cool, and you get these two staffs. I think this one belonged to the sorceress in the movie. I'm not really bothered about that one. Skeletor's staff is the one I'm bothered about. And here he is closer up, and I really cannot express how much I really do like this figure, especially the staff. I think the staff is absolutely fantastic, and you can actually change the hand and have him holding it with a different hand, which I think actually looks better, and we're going to change that right now. And as you can see, the sculpt work on these hands are a lot better, and I think it just makes the figure come alive a little bit more just with the inclusion of these hands, because as you can see they look a hell of a lot better than the ones that were included on the figure. If we bring the figure forward a little bit, you can see the detail on the skull is very nice. If I turn it around into the light, you can see it from every angle. And his actual armour that he's got on, I really like. I think it looks really good. He's got these strange shapes around his wrist. It looks like some kind of gauntlet. I can't remember them from the series. I don't know if they were a different colour and they've been painted incorrectly. I'll have to check that out, and if so, I'll add a spot of paint myself and change them. And he's actually got a cloth cape, and I think that is really nice. I've said it in my other reviews, the inclusion of a cloth cape is always a bonus for me. So considering this is my very first Skeletor figure and I've been wanting one since I was a little boy, I am over the moon with it. I really do like it, and I can't wait to stand him next to He-Man. If you enjoyed today's video on the Skeletor figure, you might be interested to know that I've done other Masters of the Universe videos, and I'll put them right here. And please consider subscribing and liking so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you next time.